The Super Bowl is the biggest game in American football. It's not just a sporting event, it's an annual spectacle that captures the attention of millions. From the moment the teams step onto the field, the excitement is palpable. Fans from all over the country and even the world gather to witness this grand event. Held annually, the Super Bowl is more than just a game. It's a cultural phenomenon. Millions watch it worldwide. Families and friends gather for watch parties, creating an atmosphere of camaraderie and celebration. It's a day when people come together, regardless of their team loyalties. There are extravagant halftime shows. These performances are a highlight of the event, featuring some of the biggest names in music. They are meticulously planned and executed, providing entertainment that rivals the game itself. The Super Bowl has a rich history. It started in 1967, and over the decades it has grown into a global phenomenon. Each game adds to the legacy with unforgettable moments that are etched into the memories of fans. And it continues to captivate audiences year after year. The Super Bowl is more than just a game. It's an event team from both leagues. The first few championship games were called the AFL-NFL World Championship game. The merger was a pivotal moment for football. It brought together the best players. It also created a larger fan base. The stage was set for the Super Bowl to emerge. The first ever Super Bowl was held on January 15th, 1967. It was a groundbreaking event that marked the beginning of what would become one of the most celebrated sports traditions in American history. It took place at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, a venue that has hosted numerous historic events over the years. The choice of location was significant, as it symbolized the merging of two football leagues. The game featured the NFL champion Green Bay Packers and the AFL champion Kansas City Chiefs. This matchup was more than just a game. It was a clash of titans from two rival leagues, each vying for supremacy. The Packers, led by legendary coach Vince Lombardi, were heavily favored. Lombardi's leadership and strategic acumen were well known, and his team was expected to dominate. They lived up to the hype, defeating the Chiefs 35-10. The Packers' victory was decisive, showcasing their superior skills and teamwork. While it's now a global event, the first Super Bowl was a much smaller affair. Tickets were much cheaper, and the fanfare was relatively modest compared to today's standards. And the game wasn't even a sellout. Many seats remained empty, a stark contrast to the packed stadiums we see today. Despite its humble beginnings, the first Super Bowl set the stage for what was to come. It laid the foundation for an event that would grow exponentially in popularity and significance, becoming a cultural phenomenon that captivates millions of viewers around the world every year. The Super Bowl trophy is named after Vince Lombardi. He was the coach of the Green Bay Packers. Lombardi led the Packers to victory in the first two Super Bowls. The trophy is a silver football on a stand. After the merger, the NFL continued to grow. New teams were added. This expanded the league's reach across the United States. The NFL also introduced new rules. These changes made the game more exciting. The combination of a growing league and exciting gameplay led to increased popularity. The Super Bowl was becoming a must-watch event. Part of the Super Bowl's appeal lies beyond the game itself. Halftime shows have become, legendary. They feature top musical acts. Past performers include Michael Jackson, Prince, and Beyoncé. Super Bowl commercials are also a major attraction. Companies spend millions of dollars on these ads. They know they will reach a huge audience. Some commercials are funny, others are heartwarming. Halftime shows and commercials add to the Super Bowl experience. They provide entertainment value beyond the game. They also reflect American culture and advertising trends. Unforgettable. Moments from upsets to blowouts. The Super Bowl has produced countless memorable moments. From the very first game in 1967 to the most recent championship, each Super Bowl has its own unique story. These stories are filled with drama, excitement, and unforgettable plays that have left fans on the edge of their seats. There have been stunning upsets, These are the games where the underdog defies all odds and emerges victorious, shocking the world and creating legends in the process. In Super Bowl 42, the New York Giants defeated the undefeated New England Patriots. This game is often remembered for David Tyree's incredible helmet catch, a play that has since become iconic in NFL history. This upset prevented a perfect season for the Patriots. The Giants' victory was a testament to their resilience and determination, proving that anything can happen in the Super Bowl. There have also been incredible comebacks. These are the games where a team seemingly down and out finds a way to claw back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. In Super Bowl 51, the Patriots trailed the Atlanta Falcons by a large margin. At one point, the Falcons led 28-3, and it seemed like the game was all but over. They rallied in the second half to win in overtime. This comeback is considered one of the greatest in sports history, showcasing the Patriots' never-give-up attitude and strategic brilliance. And there have been dominating performances. These are the games where one team is simply unstoppable, executing their game plan to perfection and leaving their opponents with no chance. In Super Bowl 24, the San Francisco 49ers defeated the Denver Broncos by a score of 55-10. This game remains one of the most lopsided victories in Super Bowl history, highlighting the 49ers' dominance during that era. These moments, whether thrilling or heartbreaking, contribute to the Super Bowl's legacy. Each game adds a new chapter to the story, filled with emotions, triumphs, and heartbreaks that fans will remember for years to come. Champions and record breakers writing Super Bowl history. Some teams have dominated the Super Bowl. The Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots have won the most championships, with 6 each. Individual players have also etched their names in Super Bowl history. Tom Brady holds the record for most Super Bowl wins by a quarterback, with 7. Jerry Rice holds the record for most receiving yards in Super Bowl history. These players and teams represent the pinnacle of achievement in professional football. Their accomplishments are a testament to their skill, dedication, and teamwork. They've become legends of the game. The Super Bowl's impact, a cultural touchstone. The Super Bowl's impact extends far beyond the realm of sports. It has become a cultural touchstone in the United States and around the world. Super Bowl Sunday is an unofficial holiday for many. People gather with friends and family to watch the game. The Super Bowl also has a significant economic impact. It generates billions of dollars in revenue from ticket sales, merchandise, and advertising. The game's cultural influence can be seen in fashion, music, and even language. The Super Bowl has become a shared experience that transcends borders and backgrounds. A legacy of gridiron glory. The Super Bowl's enduring appeal. From its humble beginnings, the Super Bowl has evolved into a global spectacle. It's a testament to the enduring appeal of football and the power of sports to unite and entertain. The Super Bowl represents the culmination of a season's worth of hard work, dedication, and competition. It's a stage where legends are made and dreams are realized. As long as there's football, the Super Bowl will continue to capture the hearts and imaginations of fans worldwide. It's a reminder that even in a world constantly changing, some traditions remain timeless.